morning, students. Today in the online classes, we will discuss about the first chapter of history of class 7. Its topic name is periodization in studying history. You know, here there's a one term is periodization. You know, periodization means period. Suppose you do first period, second period, third period. You think in the minds in the classes. There's a first period gone, second period gone. Means here periodization means dividing the history of India into three parts. One is ancient, second one is medieval, and third one is modern history. So this three term ancient history is lasted about 3500 BC to 700 CE. Means ancient history is the times were taken by our historians James Mill or Herodotus or Herodotus about 3500 BC. Means BC means before Christ era. This is very important term. Before Christ era to 700 CE common era. Means around the time when Harshvardhan died. Means this ancient history goes to the that time when the Harshvardhan died. Their history, you know, in the ancient history, we read about also early times. Means early men's rules. Suppose our forefathers at that times, this belongs to a monkey, chimpanzees, ape. You know, ape men also, nomads also. The first man is the side known as Australopithecus, Java man. Means they discovered history. Means history is a very unique fact today. We read about history in the books also, by our forefathers also, by our grandfather also, that at a time this thing happened, that happened, at a time when I rule. They rules about class 6, you know, today from nursery, students started to read about ABCD, but at the previous time, from class 6 onwards, they read about ABCD 1, 2. Means to think in the mind what is the difference between at a time and at a time. Means ancient history is basically about the early men's times or in the Harshvardhan time. At a times, people were not so much awareness about it. So things in the mind today we know about awareness of the history time, present time, future time. We know about today's. So means the ancient times it goes to last long to 3500 BC to 700 CE. Means around the time of Harshvardhan. Second point goes to the medieval period. Means medieval period it lasted about 1000 rules. Means 1000 years it rules about. Means 700 CE. Means 700 CE to 1700 CE. The establishment of British rule in India. You know, British rule is very important time. How the British rule in India. Means at the time of Thomas Roy come to the court of the Jahangir. At the time the Jahangir rules, the Mughal Empire rules. Or at the time they only come to India. The East India Company in 1600 AD. The East India come to India for trades. But slowly and gradually they rule all over the India. Nearly about 200 years they rules and drain the wealth of the India. Which at the time the Indians were known to the golden birds because there is too much wealth were privileged in the Indian society, in the temple also, in the mosque also, and all the peoples live in a luxurious life. There are no any problems. There is no any problems at the times when the British come. But when the British come in India, they fought many wars towards India. The first war, suppose they come to India in the established in 1757. They were the first battle of Plassey. You know, battle of Plassey goes with Thomas Roy and Sirajudullah. They rule over the whole territory of Bengals. Means they, when the time Bengals, West Bengal is very important facts, very important at the time because they are very fertile lands. Too much wells are there. The Nawabs also they live. But today the New Delhi is very important. But at the time West Bengal is very important. Means the established the British rule. It is a turning point when the British rule in India. They drain the wealth of the India. India becomes today is very poor. They struggling for their lives also. And the Kohinoor, you know, Kohinoor, the Shah Jahan used the Kohinoor diamonds also goes to in the museums of London. It is present there. Nadir Shah also come to India, invented. Muhammad Ghori come to India, invented. Muhammad Ghazni also come to India for invented, and they plundered the wealth of the India to their native lands. So the British, how they rule? The British invited the policy of divide and rule. Because at a time Hindu Muslims live in a company. They are the same side of same coin, but they do that policy about divide and rule policy. They divide the Hindu and Muslim to the two facts, and they struggle in their lives. They controversy at their time, and their unity is totally goes down. This there is one thought: united we stand, divided we fall. And the last point is modern. You know, modern period goes to 1700 CE to 1947. India's independence. This is modern period is very important students. Because from 1700 CE to Common Era to 1947, India independence, still Indian independence, we rule over modern. Today there is a modern history. And there is one historian whose name is James Mill. He divided the Indian history into three parts. One is ancient, second one is medieval, and third one is modern. But he criticized in the minds that ancient period belongs to Hindu, medieval periods it belongs to Muslims, and modern periods it belongs to British or Christian. Because in the ancient time, Hindus, maximum Hindus were ruled there. In the medieval time, the rules of the you think in the mind in the medieval only the Muslims dynasty was also going down there. But in the modern, they think in the mind the Indian independence. At the time, there is a colonial rules, colonialism rules, imperialism rules. America is also under the British government. So that's why British were very totally invaded, and their political rules, their social rules, their economic conditions previous to the Indian. They invaded tax from the India. There is a feudal system also. They invaded very taxes to the Indian system for their lands also. So that's why, but many historians criticized about the James Mill's division of the history period, means periodization of the Indian history. They criticized that there is no any proofs. So James Mill divided because they belong to British Empire. They divided Indian history and Hindu, Muslim, and Christian. But Indian history, it is known as ancient period. It is the second one is medieval period, and third one is modern periods. I hope all of you understand about the periodization of the Indian history. In the next video, I upload about another points about what is going in the ancient time, in the medieval time, and modern times. Thanks. Have a nice day.